Hello, this is Solo Base from the back of a taxi in Bangkok, Thailand. I want to talk about Burger King. When they first came to Thailand, their target segments were basically the Thai people who were already going to McDonald's and KFC. And back then, about 10 years ago, there weren't too many people going to Burger King. The price range was competitive with McDonald's, and I thought the value was much better, so I would always eat there when I got the chance. What they did a few years back was they changed their strategy, and they went for the richer, more, and the foreigners who are living in Thailand. So they opened up Burger Kings in malls where there are a lot of foreigners, and that actually has been working out really good for them. They increased their price probably about 50% though, and it's gone pretty pricey, but I still like to go there. Right now they have this marketing strategy where they give you a 10% discount card, and when you buy this card for 129 baht, you also get a free Whopper meal right on the spot. So the Whopper meal costs 149 at the moment. So if you do the math, you buy a card for 129, you get a free Whopper meal. It's basically a Whopper meal for 129 plus the card that gives you 10% discount on meals from then on. What happens is the 10% discount on the 149 Whopper meal is only like 135 baht. So it's actually cheaper to just buy this 10% card every single time you go to Burger King rather than actually use the card that they give you. So I have a dilemma whenever I go to Burger King now. Do I just use my 10% discount card, or do I buy a brand new card? It seems kind of weird that I should buy a brand new card every single time I want to eat at Burger King. It's just such a weird marketing strategy. It doesn't make sense to me. Also, I want to be in the Guinness World Book of Records. I don't know if this is a record on there yet, but I want to be the person who can withstand the most heat without sweating. I think what you would do is put yourself in a room where the temperature slowly goes up and up and up, and also the humidity levels will increase until you sweat, and that will be the level that you break. I think I could break at a very high level, and I've been training myself for this by starting to not use the fan to sleep at night, and I have a phone call. Yeah. Training regime. Also, I've been wearing more layers of clothes throughout the day and slowly building up my heat resistance. As you know, people are adaptable, and apparently our blood gets thinner and thinner the more heat we have to resist. So I'm kind of training my body to get used to even more extreme temperatures than what you get here in Thailand, which should be interesting. And I don't know, some of my friends come into my room, they're like, it's damn hot in here. I'm like, I'm feeling fine. I can walk pretty long distances here in Bangkok without breaking a sweat, and I'm gonna just keep going at it. And what I think this is useful for in a practical sense is that we have global warming right now, and eventually temperatures are just gonna skyrocket. People are gonna die from heat, from exhaustion, and here I am, already adapted to the heat. I'll be able to function perfectly fine in the future when global warming really starts to hit. The temperatures are going to raise by like 10 degrees centigrade, right? Or Celsius or whatever. It's going to go up real damn high in the future. And if you're not ready to adapt, you're going to die. So I'm going to be one of those guys who's already built the ark, right? Alright, let me give you a quick view of Bangkok. I'm on my way to do a casting for some kind of commercial. Sometimes I get these castings for modeling and stuff sometimes. Not very often.